Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti and I am the counselor at Butterfly Project. Today, I wanted to talk about a concept and kind of like a technique that I teach all of my clients when you're dealing with difficult people, or maybe you're dealing with somebody, in a relationship. This could be, a partner, this could be a child, this could be a parent, a friend, a coworker, whatever this is. But usually somebody that you're in some sort of relationship with, is kind of when you're going to use this. But especially when it comes to parents or in intimate partnerships, it could be work, related partnerships, colleagues, that sort of thing. I find that that's kind of more when this is needed, but it is called the paper technique. Okay, so if you can envision yourself standing on a white piece of paper, so you can have it as, like, I always tell people, just envision like a big circle piece of paper, not too big, but just kind of takes up your space if you're standing there on the floor. And if you were to stand on this paper, and whoever it is that you're dealing with in relationship, whether it's a parent, a child, coworker, intimate partner, whatever it is, a friend, and you can envision all of these people in your life standing on the same kind of paper, and they're standing on their white piece of paper. You're standing on yours, and they're all around you standing on their paper. Every time you try to tell somebody, what they need to do, every time you try to, get them to do something your way, react a certain way to them, I always tell my clients, envision yourself stepping on that person's paper. So if that person is doing something, saying something, behaving in a certain way that you don't like, okay, you only have control, or should have control, over your own piece of paper, okay? So if you try to tell somebody to do something, make them do something, react to a certain thing that they do, trying to get them to do it your way, you're now stepping on that person's paper, and that's not your job. Your job is to stay on your piece of paper, okay? So some of us, I'm at fault for this too, right? Especially as a parent, we think we know better, and so we try to tell people to do things a certain way. And you always have to ask yourself, when you're reacting or when you're trying to communicate, maybe something that you want to happen, ask yourself, am I standing on my paper or am I stepping on that person's paper? You are only responsible for your piece of paper. That is what you are in control of. Your actions, your reactions, your thoughts, your opinions, your ideas. That person has their own piece of paper. They're in charge and they're in control of their own actions, their own reactions, their own ideas, opinions. It's their piece of paper. Okay? So if you try to shift and change that by stepping on their paper, well, that's now a bit of control. That's stepping out of your control and stepping into their sphere of control. And that's not healthy. That's not good, right? So you want to stay on your piece of paper. If you don't like what that person's doing, you only have control over yours. So make sure that you control your reactions, how you do things, your boundaries, right? You have control over yourself and your piece of paper, okay? So you do what you need to do to have control over that piece of paper. Just don't step on anybody else's piece of paper. That is their sphere of control. All right. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. This is kind of just a very simple kind of concept, but it really helps people when they're trying to change things in relationship, they're not happy about something in relationship, this can be super helpful. So yeah, if this was helpful for you and you feel like it could help somebody else, share this video, like this video, comment down below. Love hearing from you guys and responding to your comments. Also, you know, subscribe to my channel if you're new here and you're not subscribed yet. I would absolutely love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly community. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified of new videos. And don't forget, you only have control over your piece of paper, so stop stepping on other people's piece of paper. All right, my loves, thanks so much for being here. I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.